We are back at the Pisa train station. We leave today to go to Rome. We're going to be in Rome for 3 nights, so we'll have 2 full days to explore. There's Catherine guarding the bags. We have an hour till our train leaves, but we always like to be early. We had trouble the other day when we left here to find our Airbnb because our map was not calibrating properly, and it took us a long ways around the city to our Airbnb. But today we were able to get a more direct route to the train station, and we got here pretty fast. But you always want to be early because you might get lost on the way. You might get to the train station and there's a delay or something's going on with your train and you have to make adjustments for that. And there's also the chance that the train station, like in Bologna, there's an east and a west terminal, and if your train is leaving from one side or the other, you have to figure all that out. Here in Pisa, they have an east-west for platforms 1 and 2, but for like platform 4, which we're leaving from, it's just one. There's not an east or west, so it'll be easy. A couple of trains pulled in just now while we were sitting here putting on the brakes. So loud, so loud. They need to grease their brakes a little bit or whatever they do. But we got a 3-hour train ride. We'll be in Rome by 2 p.m. and then we have a hotel in Rome. We're not doing Airbnb or house sitting in Rome, which is going to be nice. So we'll do a review of the hotel. I thought it was a pretty good price compared to what's available there, Airbnbs and other hotels. We've got trains departing there. So there's the boy. Let that train leave. There you go. There's your train departing Italy. We got a lot of train and subway metro videos on our YouTube channel. I'm gonna probably, when we get to Tunisia, I'm gonna group everything up, chop everything up into shorts. Right now it's all on YouTube just as a big mess really, but gives you a view of what we're doing. Oh, and there's one other thing about riding trains. So they still have the printed train schedule, even though I'm doing everything on the app, and you can buy tickets in the office. They have the screens, the departure and arrivals, but here it's always good to double check. So like we leave at 11:11, so it has 11:11 to Rome Termini, which is the central hub in Rome, and it's got the train number and it's got all the stops. So I can go into my ticket on my app, my mobile ticket, and I can double check the time, the train number. And the difference with this train today is that we actually have an assigned seat. The other trains that we've been riding since we left Amsterdam, we haven't had any assigned seating. So hopefully we'll have a really good area where it's like one of those 4-seat areas where the kids and I can all sit together with our bags and not be, separated. Anyway, all right, here we come, Rome. Bye, Pisa. Pisa was cool. Just they really take advantage of the tourists here, so I can't in good faith recommend coming to Pisa like on a budget with your family. If you have unlimited resources, or this is like maybe just a one-time deal for you, like it's like you're just coming to Pisa and that's it, then maybe you want to drop the 30 euros per person. It's basically 27 euros a person. So for me and my kids to do the museums and the tower would have been like 80 euros. So I can't recommend coming to Pisa, but you can walk around the courtyard for free, which is what we did. And then, just stay here. Like we stayed here 2 nights. We arrived late. We spent the night. We got up. We walked around the little city, and then we're leaving today. So we've been here, done that, but we cannot recommend it in good faith because of the cost. So just take that into consideration if you're coming to Pisa. The Eiffel Tower wasn't even this expensive. So, and they're very disingenuous about charging that much. They act like everywhere in the world charges them the same, it's like a reciprocal fee that they have to pay when they travel, and it's just not true. All right, bye Pisa.